So getting in the elevator is a little scary, but people is always very helpful. So finding the, okay, it's opening. A guy told me to go left. I was on the 4th floor and I'm using my cane. And sliding doors, automatic sliding doors, oh my gosh, are the best thing ever, because they just open and then you know the door is there. And then you have to use all your senses, and one of them is imagination. So here I am. I'm gonna call a taxi to go home, and it's so beautiful out here. Oh my gosh, the sun. I think I'm showing the sun. My light perception is very little now, but I see it. It feels great, windy with sun, about 74 degrees. Oh my gosh, yes. My gosh, feels beautiful being out here. And you know what, people is very helpful. So for you who have asked me, how do you do it just to go everywhere by yourself? It takes planning, getting used to it, and adapting. I was saying in my Spanish video that I can say, and people say that I accept it, but if you're just staying home and not adventuring out there, I don't know if that is accepting, right? I accept that I'm not able to drive, and adapt to it. How? Adapting to taking a taxi, public bus, which I have not done in the last 2 years. I have not, to be honest. Taking Lyft, Uber, walking. I don't really ask for rides. I learned not to. The first blind lady role model that I met years ago at Braille Institute, we used to work together as receptionist, and she looked at me and she goes, Anna, you're going blind and I'm gonna give you the biggest piece of advice ever. I go, sure, go ahead. She goes, do not use people, sighted people. And I go, what do you mean? She goes, no. She goes, I've been blind for 25 years and I learned that you cannot use people because people will get tired of you. They will avoid you, they will hide. And I go, go on. And she goes, you know, if you have a friend, maybe use that friend. Not use, but have that friend maybe give you a ride to the hair salon, maybe pick you up. Another is somebody else for shopping. Another one for calling and asking questions, visual questions. And somebody else. Do not use the same friend because people will run away. I guess she was used to just asking people to do things for her. I'm not. I never had a support system, so I had to learn to just be independent, and I like it, and I have adapted to it. That's why I say that I believe in adapting, because when you have to adapt to the situation, that pushes you to just do whatever you have to do at the moment, and then next time you use that successful experience to get encouraged and go like, I did it last time, so I'll do it again. And then you fall and trip, which is, you know, you get lost and whatever, and then you find your way. Yeah, I know. For you who ask me, those who ask me like, how do I do it, I'm afraid to just do what you do. When you have to do it, you'll just practice and find strategies. Okay, the very first thing is that you just have to expose yourself, make yourself practice with a fun experience. I know many of you don't have messaged me saying that you don't like to go to a restaurant by yourself, and it was a little weird at the beginning, but for me, because I like to take videos and I don't want anyone to interrupt me unless they want to do the video with me, which my friends, they go like, no, Anna, you're taking your camera out again? Yes. I go like, no, come on, let's see it. So I don't want to hear that. For me, I want to share with you how I did it, how I do it, what I think, what I feel, what I experience, and in the most honest way. Don't hide. Don't tell younger people that you're the super blind hero by cutting out those mistakes that you make. I just got out of the doctor, my primary doctor, and the girl just did my TV test, and she goes, okay, thank you, the door is over there and there. I mean, she didn't even tell me go this way over there. Just had to follow, pay attention to the sounds of people talking at the front desk. I go like, that must be the front desk, and I just follow. And I have my retired guide dog, as I share with my video right now, but she's not guiding. I'm using my cane. She's actually walking slower, and it's probably her eyesight. And some of you might say like, oh my gosh, you're forcing her. Like, no, I don't want her just to be depressed and blind at home, right, Capri? No, just for little walks, and she'll be fine. So what? And then I just went to the elevator because I followed the sound of the elevator opening up, and I got in it, and I couldn't. I'm touching everywhere, and I'm not able to find the push buttons and the braille. And I go like, let me see if I'm already, because the elevator was moving, and I went out, and the guy go like, no, you just got off on the same floor, 4th floor. Let me help you. And I go, thank you so much. Where are you going? 1st floor. He press it, and he go like, I'll get off on the 2nd floor, you'll get off next. People are very helpful, and that's what's gonna happen when you go out there. People are gonna just help you. I know many people say like, I don't need help, but you know what, if they help me, they make my life easier. It's already enough being blind and not being able to see. So if people want to help me, like when I get here, I walk into the building right here. I'm gonna show it. And I know the elevator is straight ahead to the right, and I just saying this out loud, I go like, okay, adventuring to find the elevator. And a lady go like, oh, it's right here, I'll help you, I'll go with you. I go like, no, it's fine if you can just press. She goes, there is braille. I go like, what is it? And she told me on the right, but I guess I didn't find it. I don't know. On this other one, I did not find the braille. I got on a different one, another elevator on the other side. So and she just, some people, they just really want to help you, and she just went, and she goes like, you know where you're going when I get off the elevator? Yeah, the front desk is just right there. So I would say that, first of all, do something fun. Go to a restaurant. Do not mind being by yourself. Have your phone, call someone and chat, and just share what you would. Take out your camera and take a video. I'm serious. Do it. It's fun. But find the location, call us. If I, blind, coming for the first time, is this a sit-down restaurant, or do I have to, whatever. Find one that you already know. They will help you. Yeah, they will help you. And then once they get to know you, they will all help you the 2nd, 3rd time. Come and just have the taxi driver find a location where the taxi drops you off. You just walk straight to the door, whatever. Something like that. No, I'm serious. Practice, and then the driver or ask like, can you tell me which way is the door? Is it, do I go straight? Usually drivers will say like, let me help you. There is going to be a few that they won't. They're rushing, they have to pick up somebody else, or they just don't feel like doing that. Go enjoy your meal, take your time, check your Facebook the way I do stuff, and then call your ride, and then go home. And that's what I suggest, because those are one of the things that I do. I really enjoy eating out. I do, even if it's French fries. I've done it with my friend Marlene. She's quadriplegic, and we get French fries, and I don't mind feeding her. I do. There is my friend who's quadriplegic and the blind, having French fries and a drink together. And I find her chin with my left hand, and I have my sanitizer, those sanitizer, how do you call those, tissues, whatever. Clean my hand, bring the fry with ketchup to her mouth. I find her chin with my left hand, and then I measure the distance. She opens her mouth, and I feed her. And then I clean my hand, and I eat myself. And she just messaged me like, Anna, let's go and have French fries. I go like, oh my gosh, let me recover from COVID, because I don't want to get people sick. I don't want to get you sick. But we're going to go ahead and do that. So you can do that. And if Marlene and I do it, I'll do a video. I'll ask her to do a video on that. I did one for on January 1st. No, on the 31st, New Year's. And on Marlene, her, you know, sharing with me her experience, but haven't edited the video, so I'll go ahead and do that so you guys can hear, you know, the beauty of helping each other, the beauty of having sight, because Marlene is my eyes and I'm her hands. Yes. I know it's not nice being blind, and we get sensitive and depressed, and you know, and there are times where you're gonna have to give yourself permission to just cry and tear, and get on the bed and take a nap because you don't want to think about it. Yes, you have to give yourself permission. I don't know, when the people talk about that whole acceptance, it's like you have to be accepting 24/7 365 days. No, who said that has to be like that? Others, and usually the ones that don't have our disability situation, they go like, oh, you're just victimizing yourself. Just take 24 hours on my whole blind life and you'll see how it is to be blind. But I understand it's human nature to want to encourage other ones and therapy each other. I do. I understand. A doggy out there, Capri. Do you hear the dog? I love dogs. Look at Capri and let me see what she's doing. Do you hear the dog, Capri? Capri's here with me. I just shared with you that I made her into an emotional support dog. So she is a total emotional support dog. She has always been. And Capri, no way I'm gonna give you up. You worked for me all those years and I'm just gonna get rid of you? I don't think so. We're gonna die together, Capri. Yes, we are. And it's getting a little hot in here. Our taxi's almost here. So anyway, all right. Enough about my blabbing. I apologize for not getting back to you with every single one. And I love just being keeping in touch. I'm able to do some audio rooms, those rooms on Facebook, so join me and we're gonna try it out. Let's do it together and talk on real time. Why not? If you're not on Clubhouse, let's do it on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook and on Clubhouse, let's do it on Twitter. I'm able to do rooms on Twitter, the Twitter Spaces. Why not? So we can help each other. All right, adios, bye for now. Love you guys. Anna and her Anna and Anna Capri Adventures again, huh, Capri? All right, Capri's not going with me everywhere because she actually gets in the way. I get lost with my cane and Capri, but anyway, all right, adios, bye for now. Love you guys.